The Nigeria Communications Commission (NCC) has once again assured that Nigerians stand to gain immensely from the fifth-generation technology once deployed in the country. Executive Chairman of the NCC, Umar Dampata, gave the assurance on the sidelines of the 90th edition of the Telecom Consumer Parliament, which took place in Lagos. Speaking on the opportunities and challenges posed when deployed, the NCC Vice Chairman maintained that the benefits of 5G by far outweighs the downsides. Our correspondent Simisola Adigun tells us more in this report.
For more than 4 decades, wireless technology has gone through an evolution, with the world now ready to launch the 5th generation spectrum. Determined not to be left behind, Nigeria is set to roll out the 5G technology by August this year. At the 90th edition of the Telecom Consumer Parliament, the chairman of the Nigerian Communications Commission, Umar Dampata, said the deployment of the 5G spectrum would further accelerate the growth of Nigeria's broadband services.
The opportunities presented by 5G, we all know them, courtesy of the 3 usage scenarios. All of us are conversant with. The first one is enhanced mobile broadband services or applications, if you like. Number 2 is ultra low latency applications, which will be driven by the millimeter waves that we've just spoken about. And of course, the massive machine type communications that will be included. The goal of the Commission is that Nigeria becomes one of the leading nations with 5G deployed in a manner that is beneficial to all stakeholders and to contribute maximally to the digital economy policy of the federal government of Nigeria.
Although the invention is set to bring about an enormous impact on the global economy to the tune of over $13 trillion, not everyone shares the same sentiment. Myths and misinformation about the 5G spectrum had intensified, especially during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. But the government has reassured that 5G network is safe.
There are a lot of apprehension, and this is not only in Nigeria, all over the world. And ever since mobile technology was, introduced, people have been complaining. But the truth is, there are no scientifically proven, genuine, research that has shown any, adverse impact on human, because it was, human safety is one of the key priorities in the design of the technology itself in the first place.
On the subject of affordability, the NCC says competition will make 5G network costs flexible, which will subsequently force down the price and bring about a good profit margin.
We are hoping that, like every other technology that has come into the telecom space, that now with more people talking about accessibility and affordability, that people who are into production of these devices will also put in place how they take into consideration those that are in the lower rank of the populace of the society. As NCC or the telecom regulator, we are looking at so many other areas how we can begin to bring things to the local level.
As the 5G expansion occurs rapidly, the federal government says it is targeting 70% of broadband penetration in Nigeria at not more than 319 naira per gigabyte by 2025. Simisola Adigun, TV 360, Lagos.